Hello my fellow riders and welcome back to Riding Reviews. Today we're going to be doing a test ride on the MGB ATX 125cc Learner Legal Adventure Bike. Now we're going to do this the same way as we normally do. We will do a talking part at the beginning and then we will do me shutting up so that you can hear what the bike sounds like without me jabbering on. But anyway, we're going to go through the colours, the spec, price of riding, and then I will let you listen to the bike as it is. So this bike comes in orange, red, black or blue. You can get it without the panniers, you can get it with the panniers. Panniers cost somewhere in the region of £200 with the fitting kit as well. So it does have a single cylinder 4-stroke engine, 125cc, 12.1 brake horsepower. The compression ratio is a little bit lower than on this one than say the Zontes or the Lexmoto LXR at 10.8. Usually they're 11 to 1. 9.5 Newton meters of torque, and when I test rode this I did find that it feels like it needs another gear, so you're quite often trying to gear up on it, just because it might just be me. I've been riding many different bikes and they usually have a similar sort of tone when they need to go up a gear. This one at 60 miles an hour is at 8 to 9,000 RPM, so it just feels like it could do with another gear. I think these bikes are designed to be slightly higher gear ratio than say an LXR, because they are supposed to be an adventure bike as well, which means you can do green laning. These are very comfortable to ride and they are quite agile for a tall bike, so they are going to be rather good for green laning. You don't want to be taking something like an LXR green laning because you will fall off. So it's got telescopic forks on the front, also a disc on the front, monoshock on the rear. Again, it has a disc on the rear, and this has a combined braking system, which means that when you put your foot on the back brake, it sends 25% of that pressure ish to the front. It's got spoke wheels front and back. The front wheel is 19 inch and the rear wheel is 17, so it is quite a high standing bike, and the seat height is rather high as well. So it does come with a 15 litre tank. These engines will usually do between 100 and 120 miles per gallon. Very much depends on how you're riding it, and if you do go green laning, it is going to be a lot less. Seat height on this is 850mm. Again, the LXR I believe is 800 and something, 820 I believe it is. So this one is a little bit higher than that, but as soon as you put your weight on it, the suspension is kind of soft, so it does take up quite a lot of that. I'm 5'11" and I can quite easily flat foot this one. So prices on this are £2,649 plus whatever the OTR is. cheapbikesrus did lend me this bike to do the review on, so if you did want one of these, they have a couple in stock. Ring them up or go to their website and you will be able to get one of these from them. Their OTR cost is £150. Now most people charge at least £150, other people charge £200, £250. You just need to do a little bit of shopping around. If you've got a local garage that sells this bike, maybe you should go to them, because if you do need servicing or have any warranty issues, it has to go back to the person that you bought it from or the garage that you bought it from. So talking about warranty, these bikes come with 2 years parts and labour warranty. The parts and labour warranty is with the garage that you bought it from. It's not directly with MGB. MGB will supply the parts, but the garage you bought it from does have to supply the labour. MGB is a massive company. They're bringing loads and loads of different stuff, so they usually have quite a good stock of parts for this bike. As a PDIer or a mechanic, these bikes are a pain in the backside to put together. They come in about 1 million pieces. that's not really a problem for you guys, and in essence if we put them together here, usually nuts and bolts are all torqued and checked as they should be, whereas sometimes they do get missed in China. So swings and roundabouts, it's a pain in the backside for me to build, but it means I can tension everything as it should be. So taking away from this bike, it's not going to be the fastest bike out there. It is very, very comfortable, and with the panniers on the back you will be able to get quite a lot of luggage in there. You're not going to be able to get a helmet in, but it does have the ability to have a top box as well, so you can have the two side panniers that are plastic, but they are quite good quality side panniers, and you can get a large top box, and then you can carry quite a lot of weight on this, and you can have a place to put your helmet. So yeah, I'm going to let you listen to the bike and listen to it going around the block. Thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing to stay updated to all of my latest content. But as always, ride safe.